My God, this coffee is awful. What's up, guys? How you doing? Today I'm in Tampa, Florida. Let me show you what's going on here. Tampa Bay.
Every morning. See, all the beads are everywhere.
They're making a mess. Anyways, what are we doing in Tampa? I'm glad you asked. I am going to go do a little bit of business, hang out with my buddy Beav of Armordillo Concealment. We do a lot of work with him, and we're gonna go kind of play around with some new product development, and then we're gonna make a holster from start to finish using his CAD/CAM designs, cutting a mold on the CNC machine, vacuum forming it, cutting it, all that kind of stuff. We'll go through a lot of that stuff. I think you've seen him on here before, actually. So that's what we're gonna do today. So, but you know, first thing I do is gotta get rid of this coffee and get like a real coffee. So let's do that, and then we'll go over to booths. It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr.
I wouldn't say that.
Mr. Anthony Booth. At some point I need coffee. I tried to have some coffee in the room. It was awful.
Well, if we can make it back, I can make you some.
We'll make some homemade, real good coffee. I'm down with that. I'm getting some real coffee now. Home brewed goodness. Let's take this
Espresso.
thing off.
Daddy, you know what I did in my room? I hanged on my door.
Don't do that, dude. You sound like
Now
I
can
noticed
see.
it. Can we go do
Oh yeah. Pack it in and get it good. You guys, I'm so excited for this, and I need it so bad. Cue Booth's coffee sequence. This is epic. Give this a. Ooh, that's good. This beats the heck out of did I just drink it? I don't know, some really crappy coffee at the hotel. You guys saw that. This is way better. Anyways, we're gonna go out and we're gonna do a little work. I'm gonna show you guys some things that are super cool. All right, guys. So here's the deal. While this machine's running, he owns a company called Armordillo Concealment, and what he does is he makes custom holsters for guns, but he does it as a side hustle out of his garage, but he's using like major manufacturing techniques, right? Would you say? Modern, yeah, there you go. Modern techniques in manufacturing, so he gets the precision of CNC machine manufacturing, but then it's all hand finished, and formed and finished by hand and all that kind of stuff. So you get the quality hand fit craftsmanship, but then the precision of like CNC machining. So this thing's running, it's cutting a plastic mold. I don't want to grab that one, it'll screw up my time lapse. What it's gonna do though is cut a mold that looks like this. And then the plastic goes in the heater, and then it gets vacuum formed, and then it goes through the rest of the process. You guys will see a little bit more of that video when I finish this video that I'm helping him make. But it's super, super cool. Check it out.
Rising up, back on the street.
right? So what I want you guys to know and understand is this dude's got a full-time job as a firefighter, and then he's got a side hustle business that's a very successful side hustle, I promise you that. But he's been working on it. How long have you been doing this now, Booth?
About 6-7 years, I think.
6 or 7 years he's been at it. He's still grinding away in his garage, making lots and lots of holsters at a very, very high level. He's really focused on quality product, and then he's got repeat customers. He's not putting out a crap product that he sells to a customer one time and then it sucks or it doesn't perform or the fit is no good or whatever. Anyways, you guys know what I'm trying to say there. But you know, it takes a long time and you have to just be persistent. What would you say about it, Booth, other than like...
Consistency's key, customer relations, that personal touch with the customer, and I answer the phone. That's one of the biggest things, is being able to talk to the customer so they know that they're talking to a local,
so they can hear you.
little small business that they're dealing with the owners. You know, we look on the internet, we look a little bit bigger.
He looks like a much larger company. For a long time, that was kind of the way you wanted it, though, right?
In the beginning, it was. In the beginning, we wanted it to seem like we were a little further advanced than what we were, but the reality.
But don't get it twisted. You are further advanced in as far as techniques and things like that. There are very few holster makers out there that are manufacturing. Like anybody can go. Let me show them something. Anybody can go mash plastic in a piece of foam like this and come up with a holster. They suck. They're no good. There's ways to do it that are good, but it takes a lot of years of experience and a lot of other techniques combined with that to make a good holster. When you get to the point where you're doing CNC molds and vacuum forms and things like that, it's super impressive. But I'm here just giving him a hand. We're gonna make some cool videos. We're gonna make cool videos for him to use on his website and things like that. Look at this. This is rad. That's what we're making right now. It's cutting. That's a good one. You guys, Booth makes some of the best stuff out there. He is really good at what he does because he's got the capabilities and power to do CNC machining, CAD, CAM design for these holsters and things like that. So he brings like modern manufacturing capabilities, like to a homegrown, personal fit finish, like hand-touched product. So it's got like all the precision and all the fit and all that kind of stuff, but it's like a handmade product and it's super awesome. I love business models that way and things like that. So anyways, make sure you follow him. We're gonna go head to, what are we doing now? We're going to eat dinner and then we're going to go to the pool. So what is this place?
This is Columbia Restaurant.
Columbia Restaurant.
1905. It's a staple in Ybor City.
Better be good. But I trust his food judgment.
It's good.
This dude's like a food fanatic. You guys got to follow his Instagram page, your personal page, the real Booth,
the real _Booth.
The real. I'll put that.
That's where the
here.
Food prowess is.
If you're into food, check that out. That, by the way, hold on, was amazing. I can't move now, but my belly's happy. Good choice, Booth. Good choice.
No, give it back.
Where did we park? Over here?
Yeah, straight across. Dude, it used to be back in the day.
Like gonna go swimming.
So this is normal.
He looked like he was towering.
So this is normal. We're standing on the same thing. But let me get down on Beav's level. All right, here we go. We're good now.
Let me adjust this. Yeah, now we can see us. Anyways, so what I want to talk about, how I want to sum all this up is
work-life balance.
Well, work-life balance, yes, 100%. But the big thing I have to a teaching moment here is everybody's level of success is different. The way people see success is different. My success is different from your success. You know, like, not everybody has to have the same ambitions as the other guy. Who cares about the other guy's doing, or what the other guy thinks, or what? So this part, like, if you're happy and you're comfortable, and whatever your success is your success. So,
like, I've crushed my goal. My goal was my wife to stay home with my children and raise my children. So my side hustle has allowed me to do that.
To facilitate that, right?
Yeah, so.
Like, not everybody has to build a multi-million-dollar company to be successful. I think everybody's success is their own success and what that goal is for you. So by saying that, though, and I come with that because I wanted you guys to see, like, what Booth has done in his garage. Like, that's not an excuse for anymore. Like, if every single one of the biggest companies you know of right now started in a garage. Apple, Amazon,
you name it.
Google, I think, started, like,
everybody.
There's a picture I saw. There's like 6 of the biggest companies that you know of right now. It's all started in a garage.
Started somewhere
I
small.
started my car business in a garage. I started tactical baby gear in a garage.
I started in a garage, went to a shop, and went back to my garage.
For work-life balance.
Yep. It was better.
Because it was more profitable.
It was more profitable. It was better for my family. It was better for myself at the time. And it made me focus on being profitable. It made me focus on honing in my business, focusing on what I do best, and focusing on profits, and not just focusing on a dollar figure. Because at the end of the day, profits are more important than dollar figures.
100%. It's all ratios. And that one is going to bring me to another thing I'm going to talk about in another video, and that's going to be like pricing your product and what percentages look like and things like that. But he focused a lot and studied a lot of lean manufacturing techniques to be able to...
Slowing down and figuring out how I can make my process better, faster, more efficient, and getting more product out a day with less people. Because it's only me. My wife now watches our children full time,
right,
so I don't have any help.
Productivity went up, costs came down. Profit margins went up, which helps give him that work-life balance and that hit a level of success. The level of success that he was looking for and that he was after. So I want you guys to take away from that like, not everybody's success is the same, and not everybody needs or wants or has to have the same ambitions and the same goals. You do what's good for you, what makes you happy and your family happy and all that kind of stuff, and that's where you're going to find that you're going to win. Everyone's got to be happy. That's it.
And you have there's no excuse for not having enough time. With my professional career, I work anywhere from 56 to 72 hours in a week, and I still pull 30 hours at least in my business.
And he has 4 kids.
And a 5th on the way.
So there's time to be had. You just got to be smart about when you use that time.
Yeah.
And how you use your time and what you do during that time. And it's not about like not sleeping, because everyone has to sleep, but it's what you do with... Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day.
And everything's run off this for the most part.
Right.
Emails... I can hand my emails out at night.
Yeah, when you're on shift or whatever, like you're able to
do most of the stuff on my phone.
Do some customer service and emails and marketing, social media stuff.
I dictate to the phone, so I misspell little things, but customers get it. They're getting a response generally back within minutes, so if it's got some misspelled words or some jumbled up stuff because Siri hates me, it is what it is.
And listen, everything doesn't have to be perfect.
No.
The relations that you build through customer service are far more beneficial with speed versus everything being so perfect.
Yes, I would agree. Phone calls a lot of times go a long ways. The only problem with phone calls is you just don't... If you're forgetful, that's not a good thing. So email, text message, or direct messages is always a good thing.
Facebook, Instagram, things like that. So anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope that you guys get some takeaway out of this video. I know it's a little bit different from some of the others that we've done here recently, but I also, every single time I want to bring some level of entertainment, of course, but most importantly, some education to all of you guys. So,
Hold up.
What's up?
Follow this guy.
Oh, hold on.
You gotta follow me.
We're gonna rewind that. Make sure you follow this guy. His name is Booth. His company is Armordillo Concealment. You guys saw the holsters he makes. He's a really, really, really good, creative person. I'm sure he's happy to answer questions that you guys might have around anything. Where can they find you?
On Instagram, it's Armordillo Concealment. Same with Facebook, YouTube, and then that's pretty much it. That's where most of the stuff is. My food's on a different one. That's my personal one. I think we mentioned that. That's the real _Booth. But
and you mentioned the website, Armordillo Concealment.
ArmordilloConcealment.com.
Like, they can't see that.
They
but
can't.
Anyways,
you can fix that.
Guys, with all that said, the kids are in the pool. We're hanging out here. at the bar next to the pool, having a few drinks, enjoying the weather. Beautiful sunset happening behind us. So enjoy that sequence. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe on YouTube if you aren't already, and we'll see you in the next video.